In today's global village, who can afford not to understand the United States of America? Still the world's biggest superpower, the largest economy by far, and by many other standards, the world's most influential nation. Many facets of American life have been eagerly embraced around the world. Yet the sense of just like in the movies familiarity that first-time visitors often feel can be misleading. Underneath the gleaming smile of popular culture lies a varied and complex society, brimming with contrasts and contradictions. Ostentatious wealth and consumption coexist with grinding poverty, time-worn towns with vibrant cities that scrape the sky. It's a culture of go-getters, of high-tech, high achievers who invented the first airplane, pioneered the internet, put the first man on the moon, and now count Mars as their latest scientific sandbox. It's also a spiritual and compassionate country with a devotion to church and charitable works. The sheer size and diversity of the USA can be overwhelming. How does one begin to understand a country that spans 6 time zones? Culture Smart USA provides you with a cultural roadmap to help you navigate America's human dimension. We take you on a tour of the core influences and unique ideals that have shaped American society. These deeply held values drive the behavior and attitudes you'll encounter on Main Street and in today's workplace. Ever a work in progress, the USA bears the challenge of upholding its constitutional principles at home while fulfilling its responsibility as the world's leading superpower overseas. On a lighter note, in these chapters you will get to know the Americans at work, at home, and at play. America has an openness and generosity of spirit to newcomers. Visitors will find a dynamic, adventurous, and warm people who will accept you on your own terms. There are few cultural faux pas that can get you into trouble in this relaxed and informal society, but don't be lulled into a false sense of security. Americans hold an unshakable conviction that theirs is the best country in the world, and that while they may occasionally spare a nervous glance over their shoulder at the competition, their ultimate leadership is almost divinely assured. You'll endear yourself to your hosts by being mindful of this deep pride and of their cherished ideals. Finally, a crucial disclaimer. In attempting to portray a nation of more than 330 million people, we can only use a very broad brush. An immigrant nation spread across a continent that spans a sixth of the globe, newly carved from 1,000 cultures, isn't going to fit a single template. Generalization is unavoidable. The rule of thumb is, be informed about cultural norms, but be flexible in applying this knowledge. In other words, when you travel to the United States, make sure you pack an open mind.